So I'm in Prague in the Czech Republic, and I have been called in for a tour in places where I don't usually tour this week. So I'll be in Prague, I'll be in Vienna, and in Krakow in Poland. And so I'm here with a couple of my colleagues who are actually experts on these places. I am not the expert on these places, and I thought this week what I'd do is maybe have them be my guest TikTokers, because they know everything about all these places that we're visiting and can give you some great stories in sort of the style that you're used to from me. So let's hear about a very cool story about Charles Bridge. So here's Charles Bridge. Everybody who comes to Prague goes over this bridge, but very few know the story that my colleague Peter's going to tell you. Okay, what's the story?
Okay, so we're at the end of the Charles Bridge, which obviously hundreds of thousands of people cross. They realise it's very old, it's very beautiful. They probably don't know exactly how old it is, and they probably have missed one interesting little detail which is tucked away here. We need to look at the guy who built it. His name is Charles IV. He is he was recently voted the most important Czech person in history. Very few people have heard of him abroad. He was the only Czech who was elected to be Holy Roman Emperor. He built this beautiful bridge, and he believed in numerology. So he consulted a numerologist and asked when was a good time to lay the foundation stone of the bridge so that it would last. The bridge is over 650 years old. If anybody asks me when was it built, I can tell them instantly, 1357. How do I remember that date? Come and have a look over here.
Okay.
So there's a little museum here which gives the history of the bridge, and if you look at the top, it gives some numbers. It's 135797531.
Okay.
The date is the time that he was told by the numerologist to build the bridge, 1357, on the 9th day of the 7th month at 5:31 p.m. It's the 9th of July at 5:31 in the afternoon in 1357 is when the stone was laid, and it obviously worked because the bridge is still there.
Amazing, I love it. And there it is.